Conjoined twins, united by nature and bound by birth, navigate a world where they share every moment and overcome every challenge, exemplifying the resilience and unity of the human spirit. Callie and Carter, the conjoined twins of Omphaloischiopagus, which means that they share organs from the stomach to the pelvis. Their happy parents decide to keep them together because they believe they should only have to separate when required. Compared to Callie, Carter enjoys sleeping more. To bathe them, two people are usually needed. Their distinct personalities, separate stomachs, separate heads, and separate hearts are what make them so fascinating. With the exception of when he is in school, they may always play with their older brother, Jason. After the twins were born, the parents feared that they would not survive because they were given 24 hours to live. However, the twins survived birth. Despite Carter having some respiratory issues that she overcame with medical intervention, the mother remarked, "They have two perfect babies. It feels like a huge pressure has been lifted off them." She said they no longer worry about their twins dying at birth because they are here to stay. Carter battles with her brother Jason, the dog, her parents, and her sister. She is so energetic. They have a bedroom where they sleep, nap, change diapers, and occasionally get dressed. In this room, they also have a small music box that they can't sleep without. Their mother normally nurses them as they get up and before they enter the living room, where they spend the most of their time. Moreover, due to their distinct characteristics, their parents were utterly unprepared for their arrival and lacked clothing. Their mother purchased regular clothing, cut it, and tailored it so that it suited them perfectly so they could play on the ground and move around the house. The mom produced roughly 20 pieces. Jason gets along well with the girls, so he will play with them until they stop crying if their parents are busy. According to Jason, his sisters are unique and distinct from other newborns. Although the parents sincerely believe it will take until the twins are roughly 8 years old, they do not anticipate the twins walking at 4 years old. They anticipate waiting until they are much older before the coordination begins. They believe that splitting up the twins will be unhealthy, hence, they don't feel comfortable doing it. The parents stated that they would not split them apart. Callie and Carter would only undergo separation surgery in the event of a medical emergency or if they voluntarily chose to be split up, and they want them to be fully aware of the risks involved. The girls don't need to take any medication because their health is so excellent. Like other kids, they occasionally develop small colds. Their parents hope they have a bright future, are happy with themselves, and don't want to change because they love them. It is good to know that they are healthy and learning new things every day. They don't see anything wrong and aren't afraid to take risks. Let's discuss more about conjoined twins. Conjoined twins are newborns who have a physical bond from birth. Experts are uncertain as to the cause of this condition. However, it probably includes the fusion or splitting of extremely early embryos shortly after fertilization. Approximately 2/3 of conjoined twins are assigned female at birth, and all of them are identical. How often do conjoined twins appear? Conjoined twins are rare. It is thought to happen just once per 50,000 pregnancies. Many conjoined embryos will not survive because the combined anatomy is occasionally incompatible with life. Up to 60% of conjoined twins are stillborn, dead at birth, or pass away shortly after birth. What causes conjoined twins? There are two hypotheses about conjoined twins' origins. Number one is fission. A tiny sphere of identical cells that makes up an early embryo divides into two spheres but does not totally separate. The conjoined twins are formed by the separate development of the two spheres. Number two is fusion. Separate early twin embryo spheres inside an identical twin pregnancy fuse and unite at an arbitrary point of connection. The formation of conjoined twins during the first 12 to 14 days of fertilization can be explained by both of these theories. However, scientists are still baffled as to why this occurs. Conjoined twins are categorized based on where they are united. The twins occasionally have organs or other body parts in common. Every set of conjoined twins is distinct. Any of these locations can be used to unite conjoined twins. One is the chest. Twins are connected face-to-face at the chest, called the thoracopagus. They may share an upper intestine and liver, in addition to frequently having a shared heart. One of the most typical locations for conjoined twins is this. Two is the abdomen. The twins of the abdomen, Omphaloischiopagus, are united close to the belly button. A portion of the upper gastrointestinal tract and the liver are shared by many Omphaloischiopagus twins. The colon, the longest segment of the large intestine, and the ileum, the bottom portion of the small intestine, are shared by certain twins. They don't usually have the same heart, the bottom of the spine. 3. Base of spine. Twins of the Pygopagus species are frequently linked back-to-back at the buttocks and base of the spine. The lower gastrointestinal tract is shared by certain Pygopagus twins. There are twins who share the urinary and genital systems, length of the vertebrae. The twins, known as Ratiopagus or Ratiopagus, are connected back-to-back throughout the length of the spine. Such a thing is quite uncommon. Ischiopagus twins, or pelvic twins, are linked at the pelvis either end-to-end or face-to-face. The lower gastrointestinal tract, liver, genital, and urinary tract organs are shared by many ischiopagus twins. Less frequently, the twins may share 2 or 3 legs, or each twin may have 2 legs. Twins in the Parapagus genus have separate heads but are united side by side at the pelvis, as well as part or all of the abdomen and chest. The twins' limb counts range from 2 to 4 arms and legs. Head, the back, top, or side of the head, Craniopagus, twins are linked, but the face is not. A part of the skull is shared by Craniopagus twins. Though some brain tissue may be shared, their brains are typically distinct from one another, both the head and chest. Lastly, the head and upper body of Cephalopagus twins are linked together. They share a brain and are positioned on opposing sides of a single shared head. Seldom do these twins make it. Premature labor is a regular occurrence for parents of conjoined twins giving birth. Early identification allows for the pregnancy to be controlled, preventing premature labor and promoting normal development in the twins. The most typical technique to handle this issue is to deliver the baby via C-section. Can conjoined twins be split apart? On occasion, a number of surgical and medical professionals are typically involved in successful operations. Both twins' anatomy and physiology can be sorted out with the aid of advanced imaging methods and further tests. Choosing whether or not to try separation might raise challenging moral dilemmas. The parents, the medical staff, and frequently religious and medical ethicists have lengthy discussions about these issues. Conjoined twins can occasionally be separated. Twin excisions always require meticulous planning by a group of very skilled surgeons. Conjoined twins are classified into one of 3 groups upon their birth. There is no separation. Surgery would only be tried after all quality of life concerns had been taken into account, unless it would put the twins in grave danger or cause them to become severely disabled. 2 is quick separation. In certain cases, one or both twins' lives must be saved by an emergency surgical separation. If the twins' health is stable, your medical team may decide to postpone separation surgery. This improves the twins' chances of survival by giving them more time to grow and mature. Conjoined twins should undergo surgical separation when they are 9 to 12 months old, according to several medical professionals. In this manner, they can be divided up before the illness has a psychological effect. Third, avoidance. Compared to twins that require instant separation, those who endure delayed separation have a higher survival rate, 80%. Can one avoid having conjoined twins? There is no way to stop conjoined twins from developing during pregnancy because the source of the condition is unclear. What is the conjoined twins' prognosis? Conjoined twins' quality of life and survival rates are solely dependent on their connection. Callie and Carter show the value of resiliency and togetherness throughout their incredible adventure. They are thriving as Omphaloischiopagus conjoined twins, and their relationship has not been severed voluntarily, serving as a powerful example of acceptance and love. As they thrive, their tale serves as a tribute to the power of unity and the belief that, in the event of a separation, it will only serve to deepen their spiritual bond. If you find value in the content we provide on this channel, give it a thumbs up, and please leave a comment below regarding your thoughts about our story. To get the latest update, kindly hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.